Good morning, my friends. Welcome to our New Testament challenge. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some thoughts from the first chapter of Paul's second letter to the churches in Thessalonica, 2 Thessalonians chapter 1. So he starts off, I grace to you and peace. I give thanks to God for you. And from what we learned in 1 Thessalonians, a lot of the churches in Thessalonica were under persecution. And so because of that, Paul is seeking to encourage, seeking to bring hope, trying to deal with any doubts that come up. Hey, all this persecution is coming on. What are we going to do? How are we going to live in? Is this faith real? Is it helpful? And so he's trying to deal with all those things. He gives thanks to them for how they have persevered in the midst of persecution. But then he talks about the judgment at Christ's coming. One of the things, and I think we all understand this, we think, why does it seem like the evil prosper and the good are persecuted, the good deal with struggles? Will they receive their just punishment? And he wants to assure us that God will pay. God will make them pay. In other words, they will be punished for their deeds, one way or the other. He says, don't worry about that. God's going to take care of it. You deal with you, and God's going to make sure that they deal whatever their sins are. Whether it is punishment, or here's the other thought. Paul didn't mention this, but we understand this. If they do hand over their lives to Christ, then Christ will pay. Someone's going to pay for their deeds, their evil deeds. Someone, whether it's them or whether Christ takes it for himself. And so the people who are under persecution don't have to worry about that. God is going to look after them. God will make sure everything comes out okay in the end. It's interesting stuff. Hope this has been helpful for you. Take care, my friends, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.